I think they're just dead. Because the drain. Easy. Never didn't have it. Wow. Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGV. It's time for Sultai as one. A Sultai control deck that uses the converge of together as one to draw 5 and deal 5 as its own kind of Jeskai revelation. And it uses Firdoc Core, the kindred artifact shapeshifter with changeling, in conjunction with Unholy Annex to draw cards and drain out the opponent. I haven't used this combination much because I hate that when you remove... Excuse me. When you remove one side, the other side is less good, is the way that I look at that. But making an exception today, because a deck very similar to this made the top 8 of an event in Australia. So I said, what the heck? If you want to see my whole deck selection process, check out the members only video where we go through the websites, look at the decks that we could play, and then go ahead and choose one and make a few best of one adjustments before playing it in the first game on ladder. That's something new I'm trying for the members. Hope you enjoy that. But everybody gets this video with the polished up version. There's only a few small changes that I made. I wanted a strategic betrayal because of the graveyard decks. I wanted 4 duress and 3 hex instead of 4 hex, 3 duress. Some people might like that, some might not, but duress deceit right now, I feel like there's so much control and decks that duress is good against on ladder that I'm enjoying the duress a lot more than the hex. I've been stuck very often, specifically against reanimator and control decks, with 2 or 3 hexes in my hand and no targets. Very sad. Not where you want to be. I loved this deck on first sight because it has the Maze Mind Tome, a card, a book I very much miss. It's an artifact type book. Is that new? Was that always there? It's an artifact type book. I swear that wasn't always there. So it draws cards. That's what you need to know. I miss Maze Mind Tome. There was a time where it was fast enough for standard. Lately it hasn't been, but in this meta it might be. The mana base has a lot of lands that can produce different colors, so you might see Verges like Blazemire Verge, and you might see Bleach Bone Verge, but they're kind of free rolls. They're basically swamps that can also tap for white or the other color, red, to fill out your converge cost on together as one. So as long as they're making black mana, which our deck is primarily black, you're in good shape. It's close to a mono black deck if you really look at it. Like, if you look at it really hard, it is mono black. Like, really, every card is black except for together is one, which you want to put black mana into, and the core, which makes mana have any color. So it's another take on mono black control from yesterday, really, just with a way cooler mana base. And by cooler, I mean you'll have less wild cards. You'll be broke. It's over. You might as well incinerate all your money. You had a chance. You could have been somebody in this world. You could have made it. You could have made it. But then you spent all your money on wild cards, and well, that was it. But at least you're going to get mythic. Let's see if we can rank up with this baby. Let's dive in. Let this nonsense begin. And I mean, it just wants me to play it. It demands that I play it. Okay, I will. I think we name black with our multiversal passage in this situation, though. Let's find out. We do have another draw step before we make that decision. Can I get a land off the top? 43% to draw land. Jesus. This deck. Okay. You can play it tapped and see what happens. We really need to draw the land. So yeah, we're gonna pay black, we're gonna play Tome, and we're gonna hope our opponent isn't just gonna snap off a Shelter by Ghosts here. But if they do, we can still top deck a land and be okay. Day of the Black Sun's pretty good against this pile. Has a pair of 1-drops. That's a trio of 1-drop. Okay. We put a stop on the upkeep. This is old. These are the old texts, okay? This is how you maze Mind Tome. You put a stop on your upkeep, you scry. This is how you get your land drop, all right? You bottom. You untap. You scry. You top it. But if that hadn't been a land... All right, pay 2. Guys, what do you think? Do you think they can deal me 14 next turn? If I duress them here, there's no way they can deal me 14 next turn, right? Oh, this is gutsy. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way this works out. All right, we see Sheltered by Ghosts and Ethereal Armor. We take the armor. Represents the most damage. Okay, buckle in, buckle up, lock in. And the target is the core. These all die to just 3 mana from Day of the Black Sun, so this is fine. We're gonna get that core back. It's coming home. Now, card advantage isn't as important here as just being alive. So we're gonna scry on upkeep again. That's why we put the stop down. And try to hit this land drop. Yep, bottom. I mean, this is really working out. You see the power of the tome. Okay, well, we're gonna miss the land drop. That's sad, but we are going to nuke them into oblivion. And I don't want to scry this time. So once you have 3 counters on the tome, you want to do your best to keep it around until you can draw the card. Although a land there would have been fire. I think I just pass. I think we better Triumph discarding Duress, but we wait and see if they target either one of these things. This can become a 4/4. Oh, it's 4 mana to do that though. Okay. Not an experienced core gamer. I've avoided this card. Everybody else has been into it. I have not been into it. If they do nothing, I'm going to hold the Triumph because of Shard Mage's Rescue. I'm just going to take the damage, especially with a Deadly Cover-Up in hand. So they're messing up my ability to collect evidence, aren't they? All right, they passed to end step. Let's draw. Gain 4. So the Tome fogged the attack. Still not a land. Well, I'm going to discard a card and try to kill this. And that works. So they don't have a Shard Mage's Rescue. There's the land, naturally. So do we blow this up? I think we do. Can we just blow it up? What are they gonna do? Play another one? If they don't have a creature, they just die. I mean, we've played against this deck for like a year, right? Since Spider-Man came out is when I first remember it. You just keep killing the creatures and eventually the creatures are gone. When the creatures are gone, they're done. Good top deck. I'm going to trust the system. Was it enough? 4. Beautiful. There you go. Origin of Spider-Man. Yep, another creature. We'll just keep killing them. Without any kind of haste or flash, it's just a matter of time. And I will take the warded one. Yep, done. Ranking up, doing the thing. Reward me, pay me, give me my money. Cha-ching. Why does he make these noises? Just my way of processing. Don't worry about it. Yesterday, my episode Shuffle Up and Play with Voxy, Raren, and Prof came out, and you should go check it out. It does include a, you know, little sentimental tribute to Simo at the very beginning, and then we play a sweet game of Commander. You should see Raren playing Commander with Prof. It's it's funny. I duress you. Tokens again, huh? Oh! Okay, that's bad. Like, looking at this hand, that is terrible. We're dead. We're just dead. I mean, we know what he plays next turn, right? We know the next play. And I know this person, by the way. Disco. Member of the Discord, which you can join the Discord if you want. I'm not in it much, I'll be honest. But a lot of people seem to like it. Off the top. Okay, nothing but land so far. That's bad. I'm just dead. I'm so dead. It's over. Well, when you only draw land and you have a 5-drop, yeah. Magic happens. I can't imagine what I could draw here to make this work. I have not seen this Raise the Past deck in a minute either. Like, that one kind of came out of nowhere. Uh-huh, do it. So, is that lethal? It's pretty close. Two duresses and dead. Yeah, that's best of one magic. That's what I get for subbing a hex for one of these duresses. Not that a hex would save me. I think I'd still be dead. Yeah, they did nothing. Okay. Bounce the Sephiroth. Take more than enough. Pay more attention when I keep the hand next time. Ugh. I am drawing so much land, I'm tempted to cut a land for the hex. And it'll bite me. As soon as I play against a control deck, it'll bite me. And we needed to draw lands last game. And it worked out, so. It's just, when you cast together as one and rip like 4 lands, you feel like an idiot. I mean, this probably isn't keepable, but here we go. If they're not aggressive, we're fine. This Urgent Necropsy can't even do anything. It's so funny. Yeah, double black mana, nothing. Okay. They have a Strategic Betrayal. That's what holds priority right there. Uh-oh. Winter Night Stories. Or a Boroid. Okay, this is not the deck I thought it might be at all. Boroid in the bin. You love to see it. If they rely on creatures, I think we'll be favored. But they play Winter Night Stories. Who knows? Are they a superior Spider-Man or a Boroid deck? That would be funky. Do you have any green mana to go with your double green pip creature? Mythic? What am I, crazy? Hey. Hey. All right, it's a bat. This moment of self-reflection and thinking brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Use promo code CGB5, get yourself a discount at CoolStuffInc.com. Maelstrom Pulse off the top. It took the other core. Why'd they take the other core? What are you doing? If I power this up, what do you think? I mean, it's an outlaw, right? You can't shoot it like the sheriff. What could you do? I don't know. Make him have it. It's an outlaw. In Bitter Triumph. I've got another one right here. I don't care. Okay. They discard emptiness. I mean, it's a brew. It is a brew. They have better card selection than me, apparently. At least for now. If we draw it together as one, I think we'll be okay. But I'm guessing they also play Deceit. I don't know what else. Another cover-up. I'm ready. I'm ready to draw together as one right off the top, as planned. As designed. White, red, black, blue, green. Uh-oh, here's the Deceit. You're gonna want to be careful here. Might take those Deceits out of your deck. Anything else? Two Winter Night Stories, huh? Floodmaw. Not the draw we're looking for. Punch you. Oh, wait. So we could deadly cover up to remove stories. I just don't even... I don't know, man. Don't know what good that really even does. They're gonna dig through their deck no matter what I do. You know, I run Deceit too. I might even draw one. I mean, if it's not deadly cover-up, what is it? Anything that just makes you discard one card? I don't see it. I'm still looking at this Ouroboros like, what? I'm gonna make a big old bat. All right, we just have to draw a good card. Is that asking too much? Probably. Okay, so they have 3 steps ahead, or they'd be flashing this back, right? Oh, okay, they figured it out. Lots of good magic cards we could draw that aren't lands. Lots of goodies. While our opponent digs through their whole library, you know? Eh? It's okay. Six probably dies, but the core's on the field. Ooh, land. Sick. Third one. Yeah, that's pretty good. What am I supposed to do, right? What do I do? What can I do? Just top deck the right cards. That's what you need to do. But that's not what I do. Come on now, right here. Big draw. Big freaking draw. Just remove this, kill this. Easy peasy. If I had deadly cover up to Winter Night Stories, maybe they wouldn't have drawn half their library. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 2 rips. Let's go. There's 1. It's not enough. Doesn't kill the thing. But what does it do? What is the actual cost of this right now? Is it 2? It is. Yeah, a little late. We've got a few cards that can remove this, and then we're at 16, and then we turn around and die. So I don't think this does the job. It's a turn too late. Let's think about the deck. There's Requiting Hex. That can kill the Superior Spider-Man. But then how do we stop the other one? We don't, and they have a Reef. So we have to top deck something else, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I guess we could hit... There's a few things we could hit. I guess this has the highest upside. All right. We could hit the Bitter Triumph. Is it still in the deck? No, it's gone. Okay. Day of the Black Sun? Gone. So what's more likely here? That we rip a Hex, kill this, and then we have 1 blocker and the removal spell? I don't think it's gonna work. So do I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. It's tough, but I think this gives me way better chances. And okay, but I didn't leave double blue, did I, for the Deceit? That's got to be a mistake, but there wasn't really a chance to do that. Shouldn't have played the land first. All right. That's pretty bad. We're at 15. We draw. We go to 17. We needed a Hex there to beat the Reef. They missed it. They missed the Reef. They forgot the 2 life I gained? Maybe? Oh, please let us come back from this. My deck! Okay, we need to draw. We need to draw together as one. It can go. It can hit them. It can hit them. Cottage. Okay. Think. We've got a Reef. Oh, God. We go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. This is 6. This is 4. Our life total is too low. Do we need to bounce the Excruciator? Or do we need to kill the Excruciator? Do we have enough blue? We have to go blue, black, blue, black. Cast. Hold on. No, my time! I guess that's what I get for thinking. I hate this game sometimes, guys. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, I mean, that was a tough situation. God. Ah. I'm suffering. I'm suffering a lot. I can't. I have to get over it. I have to power through. What you got? I think this deck is way better than I am. Nice. Get that Omniscience. All right, we're up against Omni combo. And they kept a hand with the combo, but without a planet. I mean, I don't think they're going to play anything I have to bear Triumph, but you have to be ready for the Ashling. Uh-oh, they found the planet. What are the chances they just... What are the chances they just ripped the Omniscience and win the game next turn? Not that high, is it? Very low. It's very low. I want to get this down, but if they just rip Omniscience in their top couple cards, they win, right? So make them have it. We're in a good position otherwise. Do we duress now or duress next turn? I think next turn gives us the better chance to catch the Omniscience. So I could have played this tapped. Oh well. Last time I stopped to think, I lost the game for it. Forgive me, I'm scarred. Still a tad sick too. I haven't been sleeping. That makes it difficult, I've got to tell you. Wow. Dead. Duress you. Spidey sense out of there. Nope, none of that. Annex. So on their turn, do they have the double blue? Yeah, they do. Blue, blue, red. Yep, they can slam this Avatar. Which means we're probably going to deadly cover it up or make a 6/6. What do you think they get? Could have tried to save the duress for whatever they get. I really want evidence for this. I don't think we play this yet. It's got to be like a counterspell or something. If I don't blow it up here, basic land, am I going to get got? All right, buckle up. Let's see what happens. Mine's bigger. Okay, they definitely top decked that. So what did they get from the sideboard for this situation? Is it something reactive that deals with the demon? They got something to blow up the Annex. Awesome. Perfect. Okay, now they can sack a land to make a 2/2 and give creatures +1/+0 in haste. Are you going to do it? You're not going to do it? Okay, they thought about it. Do I attack? Don't be a coward. No spidey senses. None. Yes! Easy mode! Love deleting Omniscience from the game. Though I think there you take the Avatar. If you cut them off from the sideboard, I don't know if they can still win. A pack! Let's see what we get. Big Mythics. What are you? Too much text. Store. Yeah, Dragonlands. Dragonlands are cool, but nah. I've got some in real life. Announcements? There's a summer sale. Individual cards come to daily deals. What? Individual cards. Beginning in late July, individual rare and mythic rare cards will be offered in daily deals. They're just going to sell us cards directly. Yeah, okay. Great. Arena Direct for Marvel superheroes. It's sealed. Historic Popper Metagame Challenge. Advertisement for MC Amsterdam and Pro Tour superheroes. Okay. Yippee. Next up. I mean, Duress you. Love it. Meow. Yep. Yep, that's what I get for adding Duress to my deck. Exactly. Llanowar freaking elves. All right, let's look at this a little closer. We want to be hitting that with Strategic Betrayal. I don't know if that's going to be an option. There are 2 cubs here. What's going to be important is there's a Bossing Sand and Abandoned Air Temple. There's 2 elves. I mean, their hand is going to go boom. We definitely need the cover up. The question is, when do we kill something with the hex? Because we have to. We could also Strategic Betray this now. They play cub. We kill the next thing they play. They play elf cub. We play land. That's 3 lands. They play Leatherhead. We play land, 4 lands. We're not quite dead. Okay, cool. Feels weird, but this is what we do. Because we're never going to catch the Leatherhead with it. We've got to catch the Leatherhead with the cover up. So that's good. That's good. Put cub on stack, target there. Do we target the cub? We kill the elf, they can still cub. Okay, I think it's one of the cubs. Okay, can't stop them now. Is it still one of the cubs? If I don't draw the land for this cover up, we're cooked. And unfortunately, with 2 Earthbent lands, it makes it pretty hard to exile both of them. Okay. I mean, do I activate this Bossing Say or Duress them? My first Duress was just a whiff. It doesn't get us enough evidence anyway. If I don't draw the land, I'm gonna need blockers. Uh-huh. Okay. Could be worse. It's not the land. It's 2 Duresses. All right, I Duress you. Wow. Okay. Practice offense, huh? I guess we can't have both. Can't get that out of the graveyard either. Well, I'm just a little bit screwed. Nice top deck. Pretty good. By the way. All right. Am I dead? It's close. It's very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plus 12. 19 minus 2. I think I'm exactly dead. But if they don't have an untapped land, they have to tap one of these creatures. That's the saving grace. They top decked another one? Yeah. Yeah, that happened. Okay. You're telling me there's a chance. What if I take 6 12. No, we have to block here, right? I mean, now we're deadly cover up in practiced offense. All right, land off the top. Untapped. We stayed at 3. That's why we had to block the cub. Thanks, deck. Thank you. Appreciate you. Good stuff. Didn't I have 4 lands at the start? I thought I did. Maybe it was 3. Oh, that hurts. That. All the lands I've drawn in this video, that one hurts. Deck's better than me. I'm not good enough for it. I'm not worthy. That is why the aggro decks are better for best of 1, though. They don't need to draw the right number of lands to win. That's why I'm always swimming uphill as the control mage in best of 1. Always. Hey, I forgot this card was in the deck. We never drawn Delian. Sure, rescue. Ghost Vacuum. Flow State. Into the Flood Moss Spider Sense. They have a sorcery in the graveyard. Instant sorcery triggered. Doesn't stop Delian. And they have a hard time putting anything in the graveyard if I take this flow state. Like, kind of shuts them down for a while. We got a vacuum. It's fine. We have the Black Sun. A little bit of hate there from the blue deck. Instant sorcery triggered. They might maw it. Give me a fish. Give me a little fishy. Nice top deck. Let's go.
Class is now in session.
I don't think they'll play anything to threaten this. Do I draw? I think I draw here. I think we draw. We want to keep getting those land drops.
Impress me.
Flow State. Nice top deck. Dig, dig, dig. All right, crabs on the menu. Let's get this off 5 loyalty because crab's on the menu.
I have life essence to spare.
I mean, they won't be able to play it this turn, but might as well get ahead of the curve here. You could have Spell Pierce. Core? What do you guys think? Is that a Spell Pierce? Feels like one. We could wait, but I like keeping the pressure on them to have all the answers. Okay, opt. Beautiful. Yeah, they are in trouble. It's a lot of permanents that Sunderflock doesn't interact with on the board. Poor Spidey sense. having a moment of uselessness. I don't think Day of the Black Sun's gonna do us much good though. Look how expensive these cards are. What do you guys think? Ultimate, whenever we gain life, they lose life? Yeah, let's do it. Not a triggered ability.
For you, life inevitably ends.
I want to play the cottage. I don't know if that's right. With crab on the menu, we got to fight the crab. So making a 6/6 doesn't really do it either. All right, I'll just play this cottage. Might as well attack. The crab would tap it anyway. And pass. Urania. Pass. These hexes ain't gonna do it. But gaining life might. Okay, how do we fight this? They've got the Spidey Sensi. If they counter this and we're tapped out, then what? We want to do it on their turn, right? But we want to do it before this is tapped and before they cast Sunderflock. Should have played the untapped land now that I think about it, so I could have at least threatened to power these up. Oh well. So let's get the Spidey Sense out of them on their turn. Okay. If they tap out here and flock, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we can kill the crab with the Day of the Black Sun. They're also just at risk of dying, right? So you may blight one, destroy if it's... So they're going to bounce the fish. So I think what I can do here... Gain 2? Does that gain 2? It doesn't. Crap. Well, we weren't using them anyway. Face? Face. Really?
I can heal you.
How are you going to race that? I don't think you are. So Day of the Black Sun kills a crab, does not kill Sunderflock. Make a demon. I mean, they're getting drained anyway. I think we just get you. Produce food, because that can also potentially be lethal, but this is like just death, right? I think they're just dead. Because the drain. Easy. Never didn't have it. Wow. Yeah, flock you. I know. I know. So funny. So talented. Well, it's been a rough one. I've cost myself a game or two. The land system cost us. So let's see if we can just finish ahead of where we started. That would feel nice. That would feel very, very nice. I mean, that's a keep, right? I mean, we slam that. This taps for green, though. Who invited you? Duress you. Okay. Hard mode. So what we need against this deck is a black source. Thank you. And then you need to take the Superior Spider-Man, but we could also just take their Deceit. Nah, you take the Superior Spider-Man. They're going to deceit us, though. Ooh. Oh, this is already ugly, but don't I just need this Annex? Especially against them. Yeah, they have the double black, so they're deceiving us next turn, so we have to take this Deceit. play Annex and hope it gets us there, because they're going to have formidable speakers cooking. I don't know. We're in trouble. We're in big trouble. The top decks have to be good. That's a land. Ah! Why? Okay. And they can't make blue if they play this swamp this turn. Oh, the double blue for the Deceit. So that gives us at least a little hope. They have to go get the Bringer. But this dang Hex. Okay. Okay, pretty good draw. Pretty good draw. They can still go get another Superior Spider-Man. But we'll take this one. And we'll draw the right card. Okay, Duress doesn't do it. It's funny how I was saying, like, I have too many hexes against Reanimator, so I added Duress. Well, you can have too many Duress against Reanimator, too. Yeah, they gotta go get another Superior, and they're definitely on the verge of just killing me, so we have to draw another Deceit. Or a Deadly Cover-Up right here would be perfect. That would win us the game. Never, ever, guys, didn't have it. Do I just want both of these out of my graveyard? If I'm I'm taking Superior Spider-Man, right? Yes, I am. Yes, I freaking am. So they can't copy mine in the future. Bye. All right, so we got to keep them off Bringer. 4 Terrors. 2 Iron Shield Elves. That's their tech. Okay. 1 basic. Not that it really matters with my deck. 4 Terrors, 4 Bringers, no Ardens. So if we get the Bringers, it's GG's. All right. In the meantime, life total will be going down. And hopefully we can duress this before they cast it. It's an instant, so maybe they Deceit us here. Okay. Yes. Rank go up. Or actually, is this is just back to where I started, isn't it? Yeah. One more. The classic. The classic one more game. Let's go. Spicy oatmeal pizza in the house. So ripping Deadly Cover-Up when you need it. That's how you know our luck has turned around. That's how you know we're about to be on an absolute heater. That's how you know our next opponent is cooked. They can have all the Fury, Avatar, She-Hulk sleeves they want. They can't beat this. It's too strong. They're not gonna play a turn 1 creature into a turn 1 creature into a turn 1 creature while I miss my land drop. There you go. Told ya. Same deck. Wait, what? What's this hand? Okay. Okay, let's see how good they draw, yeah? Wow. Same type of opponent, but double Arden in hand, and they top deck. I was gonna say Formidable Speaker, but let's see what they take. Probably the Annex. Choices are tough. Can you beat a 5 for 1? Okay. I think they can. We do have a little more time before that becomes a problem. Formidable Speaker would be the perfect draw for them. Okay. Another Awaken off the top. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. There's a lot of ways to draw nothing in these situations. And look at them just making their land drops. Let's see, what'd they top deck this time? It's like an Overlord. Is it? The cottage might be really good here. Ooh. We go for the cottage? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go get that deceit. Out of there. So they can't get the together as one without another lucky top deck. Bring her in the yard. Did they rip a Superior Spider-Man? They take land. Okay, they're just trying to get to these Ardens. I mean, keeping a hand with 2 Arden is like keeping a 5. Okay. 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 You love to see it. Must be nice. Okay. Deadly Cover-Up. So 5. Deadly Cover-Up. Okay, we have a Strategic Betrayal there. We're at 23. Strategic Betrayal pretty good against Arden. No deceits in our graveyard. What'd they rip this time? Stop it. Stop it. Noble. Classic Arden Gaming. Could have named Elder. Coward. Passage. This is 5. This is 6. This is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Core. Land. Hex. Triumph. Betrayal. Get him. Okay. The subbed in Strategic Betrayal coming up huge. But can we beat an Arden? Just a 4/4. That costs 8. And therefore it's too expensive for the Day of the Black Sun. Bro. Stop with this, please. My cores. And an Overlord. No creatures. Yeah, some creatures. Great. Love that. Pulse off the top. What does Pulse do? We kill the Overlord. They're going to play the Arden. But we do have to kill the Overlord. So we have to kill the Overlord and then exile it, I think. These other cards with Arden aren't nearly as painful. And we have to hope they don't just mill what they need. Pretty good. Pretty good. Must be nice. All right, do we have 10 mana? We have 8 mana. Day of the Black Sun, you suck. But we shouldn't be dead here. We should just be taking 5. I'm surprised they didn't Kiora. Okay, well, probably dead. 8 is too much. Okay, Day of the Black Sun, you are bad. You are really bad. I'm very disappointed in you. Pretty sure we're just dead. Another one. I mean, I don't think it's even possible that I'm not dead if they get anything. So, I got scammed. Scammed into one more game. Day of the Black Sun, trash. Never running it again. Not in best of one. Reanimator's still just too much. But thank you for watching. I do appreciate you a lot. And remember, if you wanted the deck selection and the tweaks for best of one, check out the members only video. And to everybody who stayed till the end, thanks. You are the best. So top it off, hit like, hit subscribe. You're cool.